Hello everyone, it's Lel, and in this video we're going to check out the power-up forms from the Tropical-Rouge girls in the Tropical-Rouge Precure movie. So if you don't want spoilers for the movie, don't watch this, but if you do, let's check them out because they are looking gorgeous. So you've been warned, spoilers incoming. Those are the beautiful power-up forms from the girls. They are called Snow Crystal Tropical Style. I really like the name and the form itself is really amazing. But before we talk about the form, let's talk about this image first. This is the promo image for the power-ups that Toy Animation released on Twitter. And they did a little retweet game. Based on the number of retweets, they started showing individual artworks for the power-ups, in which we're going to take a look soon. But what's interesting about this image, which is probably something from the movie, like not a shot from the movie, but inspired by things that are going to happen in the movie. What's interesting about this is that the girls are fighting in the throne room. We can see that in the picture. That's very interesting concerning who is going to be the villain of this movie. I'm not going to talk much about that here, but I think that we are all sharing more or less the same idea of who is actually going to be the villain from this movie. Let's just not talk about that and let's look at the power-ups. Snow Crystal Tropical Style. This is Cure Summer's power-up. I absolutely adore it. It looks so fluffy and so flowy. And as you can see here, it clearly has a hard catch Precure inspiration. In Cure Summer's case, we can see a lot of Cure Blossom details, especially in the sleeves, in the shoulders. I don't know how that's called in costumes, but in the shoulders, we can see they are basically the same. And the skirts, they're also very pointy. And I feel like when we look at the hard catch super silhouette form, there are lots of round shapes and pointy shapes. And they tried to keep it with the tropical girls. Also, in the hard catch form, we have those heart wings that have like those neon colors. And they applied it to Tropical-Rouge, giving it a little bit more of a tropical twist, being more colorful. Because, well, the Tropical-Rouge girls are more colorful. So it makes sense to have this tropical feel to it. I absolutely love this form in Cure Summer. We can see the flower that is bigger. I just think it looks gorgeous. Now, the next one they revealed was Cure La Mer. But let's skip Cure La Mer for a minute and let's take a look at Cure Coral. Cure Coral also looks adorable. I love this form for her. And one of the things I really love is her skirt. Her skirt looks great, and it looks like that icicle form here in the lower part of her skirt. It's very, very beautiful. And we can see a little bit of an inspiration from Cure Marine in the shoulders too. No, this one in the shoulders, and also in those pointy things in her dress in blue, right? Just like Cure Marine has in hers. Now let's take a look at Papaya. Where is she? She is here. I love the growth in her hair. Her hair looks way bigger. I love the shoes. I love everything about this form as well. This looks really, really nice. I love the pink thing going on for her there. And as you can probably imagine, she has a lot of inspiration drawn from Cure Sunshine in the shoulder pads too. Kind of like Sunshine, very round and simple, just like Sunshine has in hers, but also very pretty. I feel like she is probably the simplest one out of all of them, even though the hair got a little crazier, which I also love. And you guys know how much I love crazy hair. So I love this in Papaya, and I love her expression. I really love when Papaya smiles like this and she gets all crazy. Very different from Minori. And, this big difference between Minori and Papaya is one of the things I love the most about her. I feel like this is so unique. And now let's take a look at our queen, Cure Flamingo. And Flamingo has a very clear inspiration on one of the biggest queens of the Precure world, Cure Moonlight. I mean, look at her. She already draws a lot from Moonlight. I feel like she is the tallest of her team. She is like the most mature of her team. And the big hair too. And the pointy things in her hair as well. But that's not the only thing. We have the wings here, and we can even see, I didn't notice that before, the heart thing here is the one from Cure Moonlight. So the other ones, they probably have it too, but I haven't noticed. And we can see Cure Moonlight here. She has the wings in her shoulders and very, very long and pointy petals in her dress. The other ones, the other girls, they have pointy ones too, but they're short. And in Moonlight's case, they are big. And that's exactly what we can see here in Flamingo's case. I think Flamingo looks really incredible in this form. I absolutely love it. And so as we have 4 in Heartcatch, we're going to have 4 inspired girls in Tropical-Rouge. And that leaves us with her, which is, I think, the most unique ones. I feel like she takes inspiration from every one of them, but at the same time, she doesn't really take like direct inspiration. Like the wings, we can really see the wings in Moonlight, in Moonlight's dress, and the petals in the other's dresses too. But in her case, it feels like an enhancement of her own style. And La Mer is probably going to be the main character of this movie because this is a story about Laura. This is not exactly a story about Laura, it's more of a story about Sharon, who is Laura's friend, because both of them wanted to be queens, and now Sharon is going to become the queen of her land. And so that's why they're all going to get invited and such. So this is really, really nice. I really love this form for La Mer. I really love how her hair works on this, like it's puffier than usual, and the pads in her shoulder pads, right? That's the name. Shoulder pads, very, very pretty as well. I just find it really incredible, and it feels very flowy. And I feel like the theme in her costume is the butterflies, and like there are some butterflies here, and I feel like we can see a clearer butterfly in this picture of her costume. We can see a clear butterfly here, and also in her leggings as well. So those are the power-ups for the Tropical-Rouge movie. I find them incredible, and I don't know which one is my favorite. I think my favorite is Summer. I think it's so flowy and so pretty. Her expression in this picture is a little, I don't know, not very summer-like, but I like it. It's kind of like Blossom in a way, and I'm just seeing it now. The Blossom thing is in her flower. Where are the others? Can we see Marine's? There is one in her hat, right? In Coral's hat. In Papaya, in her hair too. Okay, in Papaya's hair we can see Sunshine is heart, and in here we can see Moonlight's heart in Flamingo. We can see all of their hearts in the Tropical-Rouge girls. This is so good. This is so very nice. I cannot wait to see how this is gonna play out in the movie. I just cannot wait. And maybe, as La Mer doesn't have one, La Mer has one here too. Is this Marine? Is Marine sharing too? Because in here it's purple. Now I'm wondering, because it's Moonlight is green, right? Or her heart is green. Now I'm wondering. I'm confused. What do you think? Please give me an answer. Help me with this. But I feel like she is more inspired by Marine, especially because of the shoulder pads, which are the same as Marine, right? But all of them have hearts from the Heartcatch girls. So maybe the Heartcatch girls are going to help them achieve this power up. Anyways, I'm just very happy because we're having those beautiful forms, and the movie is already going to be in Japanese cinemas. Oh my god. I don't know if I want to run away from spoilers. I don't know if I want spoilers, because it's going to be such a long wait until we have like official things about this. I am so curious. I just cannot wait. Anyways, what did you think? Which one is your favorite out of the power-ups? I think mine is Summer. I don't know, but I think mine is Summer. Or maybe Flamingo. I love all of them, honestly. I feel like the power-ups from Tropical-Rouge really blew me away. The regular ones and the movie ones. They're both amazing. Anyways, guys, that's my cue to leave. Thank you so much for watching, and if you are a member of the Magical Cinnamon channel, I really, really appreciate your support, and I really appreciate that you stand by me. Thank you very much. And if you watched up to now, thank you so much as well. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.